If you're looking for a clean, high-performance everyday laptop that doesn't try too hard but still gets almost everything right, this one might be exactly that kind of device. Today we're talking about the Samsung 15.6-inch laptop powered by the Intel Core 7 150U, paired with Windows 11 Pro, 16GB of RAM, and a fast 512GB SSD, plus a bonus 256GB SD card included in the package. On paper, it sounds like one of those too good to be true listings. So let's break down what you're actually getting here in a real-world way. So first impression, this is a very familiar Samsung design language. Clean, minimal, nothing flashy, and that's kind of the point. It's not trying to be a gaming monster or a flashy creator machine. It's built for people who want a reliable daily driver. The 15.6-inch Full HD anti-glare display is the kind of screen you can comfortably stare at for hours without feeling like your eyes are being punished. Colors are decent, brightness is usable indoors and in mild outdoor lighting, and the anti-glare coating actually does its job well enough that reflections don't constantly fight for your attention. Now performance is where things get more interesting. The Intel Core 7 150U is part of Intel's efficient modern lineup, which means it's designed to balance power and battery life rather than just chasing raw benchmark numbers. In real use, that translates to smooth multitasking. You can comfortably run Chrome with multiple tabs, Word, Excel, YouTube streaming, Zoom calls, and even some light creative work without feeling like the system is constantly struggling. Paired with 16GB of RAM, multitasking feels fluid, and you're not constantly hitting memory walls like you would on lower-end machines. The 512GB SSD is also a big win here. Boot times are fast, apps open quickly, and file transfers feel snappy. It's one of those upgrades you don't think about until you go back to a slower system and instantly notice the difference. And that included 256GB SD card? That's a nice bonus for extra storage or quick file transfers, especially if you're dealing with media files, documents, or backups. Windows 11 Pro is another subtle but important detail. You're getting extra security features, better device management tools, and a more professional environment compared to the Home Edition. For students, freelancers, or small business users, that's actually a meaningful upgrade even if you don't notice it every day. Typing experience is also solid here. The Backlit Keyboard is comfortable for long typing sessions, and the key travel is balanced, not too shallow, not overly deep. It's the kind of keyboard you can use at night without constantly missing keys or straining your eyes. The trackpad is responsive and accurate enough for daily navigation, scrolling, and multi-touch gestures without frustration. Now let's talk real-world usage. This laptop is clearly built for productivity, not heavy gaming or intense 3D rendering. If your workflow involves browsing, office work, online classes, media consumption, coding, or light editing, this machine fits right in that sweet spot. It's not trying to compete with ultra-high-end laptops, but it also doesn't feel underpowered in everyday tasks, which is honestly where most people spend their time anyway. Battery life is tuned toward efficiency as well. With this kind of processor, you're generally looking at a full workday depending on usage, especially if you're not pushing it with heavy workloads all the time. Combined with the energy-efficient display and hardware, it's clearly optimized for portability and daily carry rather than being plugged into a desk all day. Thermals and noise are also fairly controlled. Under normal workloads, it stays quiet, and even under moderate pressure, it doesn't turn into a loud distraction. That's something you really appreciate when you're working in a library, classroom, or cafe. So overall, this Samsung 15.6-inch laptop is less about flashy specs and more about balanced, dependable performance. It's the kind of device that quietly gets the job done without demanding attention, and for a lot of users, that's exactly what matters most. If you're interested in checking it out or buying it, then please visit the link provided in the description.